is there a way to blend those two things? Do you see a tension between sort of imploring the public to have greater faith in democratic institutions and restoring some sense of their fragility and the need to make sacrifices in order to sustain them?
I think these two things actually go together. So part of the reason why people, so I think people feel two things at the same time. Our democracies aren't in danger. They've always been around. Who are you kidding? How could democracy in the United States ever go away? This country's been a democracy for 250 years. And that's a setup for then only seeing the bad things in the system, right? And saying, well, this is bad, and this is bad, and this is bad, because I'm not comparing it to the alternatives. Right? The founding fathers, who had a deep sense of the fragility of our political systems, knew that they might go away and that what might come next would be really a lot worse. And so it gave them a different kind of perspective. Today, young people don't think, what if democracy goes away and we actually find ourselves ruled by the colonels, right? And so as a result, they only see the negative parts of the system, and they don't appreciate how much better the system is than the Soviet Union, than Nazi Germany, than, Russia today, right? And so I think in an odd way, we both need to remind people of how fragile the system is, and in the same breath, tell them what is good about them. And I would add a third thing, not become defenders of status quo. I think it's really important that people who care about the system and who believe in the system recognize that there is some real change that needs to happen in part because of the fragility of the political system. I don't think that if we go another 50 years with no increase in the standard of living for average Americans, that we will still be living in a truly democratic society 50 years from now.